Here's your overall, the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, yeah, you could be focused on a person here. It could be an earth sign, male, female, doesn't matter to me. But the King of Pentacles being the overall here, we could be talking about your success, right? And that hard work paying off. But if we are talking about a person here, I kind of look at the King of Pentacles as somebody who has the ability to give what's necessary to continue to make things successful. But we could also be talking about somebody who is looking at their own personal gain. You know, it just depends here, but we'll see. Okay, in the past, the Seven of Cups. So in the past, you may have been stuck in this place where what you're wanting may not have been able to be realized. I always have a problem with the Seven of Cups because this is really about somebody who can't see what the right choice is for them. They're so focused on everything else that could possibly happen that sometimes we end up being in this place of being content to fantasize about things but not wanting to make them reality. Now, it could be that the person that you're dealing with here just doesn't know what the hell they want. You know, but we're talking about something that is not becoming reality or wasn't in the past. You know, and again, there's that emotional attachment to a specific outcome. Right? So when it comes to the Seven of Cups, I usually say don't have any expectations. You know, but clearly here, it's about you needing to make the right choice for you, though. Okay, and then the Three of Pentacles in the present moment. And this is good, right? Especially in terms of work. So, you know, it could be that you're taking something that you've been like daydreaming about and wanting to start working on it now. You could have another person involved with the Three of Pentacles, definitely. It could be somebody who is willing to help you get an idea going. And then, of course, there's the recognition of your skills and talents that come in with the Three of Pentacles. Or we could be talking about a person who wasn't willing to work on something with you in the past, and now it's like, can we work together? Can we make a situation work? But, you know, like I said, with the King of Pentacles, this could be about, you know, you becoming very successful. But then I worry about the personal gain of somebody else involved. You know, especially if they have a hard time making things reality for themselves. You know, it's almost like, are they piggybacking off of you? Possibly. Okay, and then in future conditions, the Ace of Wands, and that's not bad, right? So, you know, that may still apply. And I only say that because of the Seven of Cups. And I don't think that we're talking about somebody stealing ideas from you. I think that by being involved with someone in particular here, maybe opening up like a new opportunity for you with the Ace of Wands. Now, this could literally be working with someone and having passion being built up between you and this person, possibly in the workplace, you know, which can be the case here. But we're talking about, again, new ideas. You know, new creative ideas here with the Ace of Wands, but wanting to act on it, right? Having the passion and the drive to make something happen. You know, I always say it's like having that fire lit under your ass and you're like, yeah, you know, I want to take this opportunity. I want to see where things go. But it may be directly related to someone you may have been working with or working on things with. Oh, yeah. Your best path to follow, the Two of Cups. Okay. And again, this could just be a business partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. But this is making sure that you understand the person that you're dealing with. I think that that's why that's there. You know, I like the Ace of Wands, but for me, it's one of those aces where, you know, when does the passion burn out? You know, it doesn't have to be the case, but sometimes it can be. But the Two of Cups is going to be about the understanding that you have with another person. Sharing things. Being on the same page. Feeling the same thing. You know. For some of you, this may be something that you've been trying to work on. And now maybe there's an opportunity for a new start. with you and another person here. Could be romantic, could just be business. But at some point in the past, it looks like this isn't something that could become reality. But that's not the case in future conditions. And it may be just one of those things that you were looking at, like maybe this isn't a viable option for me. You know, but we're working on things here with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, in your environment, the High Priestess, wow. Okay, so, you know, and this could just simply be that you may be wanting to kind of wait and see, right? Because in terms of action, when it comes to the High Priestess, this is one of those things where you want to observe what's going on with somebody first, you know, and kind of feeling a situation out. Now, on the other hand, this could be about learning some information that you were not aware of, and it may be leading to this new opportunity. Somebody may be, oh my God, let me slow down. Someone may have been keeping things to themselves in terms of the way that they feel, especially with the Seven of Cups. You know, but this I don't feel like is a bad thing. I just think that, again, with the Two of Cups being your advice, you need to be aware of this person, you know, and you need to be aware of how you are feeling surrounding this person, whether this is somebody that you want to have a connection with, right? You know, but with the Three of Pentacles, I kind of look at that as maybe you didn't realize that this person wants to work on things with you too. But again, we're talking about, you know, that hidden information that kind of comes to light. You know, but what is going on with you, you know, on a deeper level here? You know, are you in tune with your psychic awareness when it comes to what this person is actually trying to work on, right? And again, are you on the same page? Interesting. Okay. Your hopes and your fears, Justice. Now, this may be one of those things where in order to build a better relationship with this person, you may have to look at whether or not this is the right thing for you to do. Now, you know, weighing out the options, so to speak, especially with the Seven of Cups coming through, because if you didn't think that this was a viable option, it would make sense that, you know, you're fearing that your heart's going to be heavy if you get involved, right? But I also look at this and think that in order for there to be a new beginning, and in order for you to be able to work on things, there may be, you know, some wrongs that need to be corrected with Justice. You know, now this could be one of those things where you're fearing opening up your heart and your emotions to someone if something wrong has happened before. Especially if we're talking about a person here who couldn't decide what the hell they wanted, you know? But I would say that the fear there would be that, you know, you create a situation that is not going to bring balance or harmony into your life. Now, for some of you, it could like literally be fearing the kind of, you know, agreement that you're making with this person. Is it actually going to work out? No, but we're still looking at the Ace of Wands though coming out. Oh boy, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at all of it. This is a big thing. Now, with the wheel coming out, like I said, this is like looking at an opportunity that you didn't think was realistic, but oh no, here it is, right? And it's coming around in a way where depending on the action that you take or the action that somebody else takes, this could be a better, you know, turn of events, so to speak, with the wheel, right? But fated, like fate and destiny stepping in, like, yes, this is where you're supposed to go right now, you know? And I hate saying that. A lot of times we don't feel like we're in control of our own destiny. Sometimes shit just happens. You know, sometimes we're just on autopilot, and other times it's you're really trying to turn things around so that, you know, there are better circumstances in your life. But is this something that is not really in your control and it's coming around for a reason, right? But I think that you would feel better if you were in control over the way things go. And I think that, for you, it's not that you're trying to control the other person, but you're not going to allow somebody else to have control of the situation, right? And again, staying away from people who are controlling. The Tower, let's start there. Now, again, with the Wheel, we could be talking about the same situation that may be coming back around here. But this may be, a chance for things to be done right here with the Ace of Wands especially. But the Tower would suggest that at some point in the past, this was something that, you had to let fall away. That, or with the Seven of Cups, this is one of those things where if it wasn't realistic, you had to stop building up the fantasy around it. Like something happens that just makes you believe that it's just never going to be, it's never going to be a possibility. Just boom, right? Now, it could be that this opportunity coming around is a shock to you because you thought it wasn't something that was ever going to happen. And it may be that you were in a place where everything that was being built up around it was coming down. Now, with the Magician and looking at the Three of Pentacles, and I've been saying this continuously, this is about somebody that feels like they have the ability to make something happen. Right? And I don't necessarily feel like this is about manipulation in this case. But the thing is I think that you want to wait and see what this person is doing, what they're wanting to create here first, and what skills they actually have, right? And that may be where the Three of Pentacles is coming through. But I do see this person wanting to work on things with you. But there's this passion that's being built up in a new opportunity. But you don't want them to have control over where things go. And I think that that's where the Emperor is coming through. Because the thing is if you gave up control to them, would that create a situation where everything collapses? Do you trust that they have the ability to make what you want happen in the situation? Do you understand what the other person is wanting? Do they understand what you want? But I would say that with the Emperor here, it's not about who's in control. It's about you taking control. But there is this passion that's being built up with the Ace of Wands and this opportunity to have a new beginning with this person. And again, whether it's romantic or a business relationship, but at some point in the past, this just wasn't something that was realistic. But now it is. Now it is. But you may be having to step up and take control here. Especially if they're not showing the capability of making something happen. But that's really if you want it to happen, right? But that's based on, what you are trusting in terms of your intuition and what your gut is telling you and what you should do here. Especially with justice. Is this going to be fair? Is it the right thing to do? Wow, man. All right, let's take a look at soul trees. But again, needing to be able to say no to people who are looking to manipulate you, definitely, right? And not allowing that to happen. Right, so detachment, that with mystery is saying basically that you need to let go of any, expectations or ideas that you have in terms of an outcome with someone in particular. No matter what the relationship is. But being more caught up in the mystery of what is going on, the mystery of life, the mystery of this entire situation. Sorry about that, Aquarius, stupid battery. Anyway, right, so this whole situation is like a mystery to you right now, but you are trying to understand the mystery behind what is happening, but detaching yourself from any specific outcome here, but rather allowing abundance. And abundance is going to be in all areas of your life, not just financial. But if you detach yourself from any expectations, that's when abundance starts to show up. But I like mystery because it's one of those things where it's like, right? What's really going on here? Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And then you have act as if your partner's here. Who else got that? I think it was Sag. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. And like I always say, this is like acting like the right version of your partner is there. Now, for those of you who are single, it could be that you need to act as if this perfect partner is with you, right? Dream of that because it's possible, but stay grounded in the present moment. But I think that this is about an opportunity that may be coming back around involving a person here that could be very successful. And there may be some things that you were not aware of when it came to, you know, how this person felt, what they were wanting to work on with you, right? And it could be that you're starting to see and you're starting to recognize the effort that they're putting through. But I also think that there is a part of you here that may be wanting to wait and see what their capabilities are. But either way, I don't think that you're going to allow anybody to have control over where this situation goes, where this new opportunity leads. That's in your hands. You're taking control of that for sure. But this could be a very beneficial partnership, especially with that King of Pentacles being there, right? You know, and this could be exactly the partnership that you were looking for. Looking at being the present and dream of the future, and then act as if your partner is here. But, you know, like I said, with seduction in the tribe, you know, and then again, with your hard work is paying off. Don't let anybody dictate where your dreams are going, because they are your dreams, your ideas, your passions, right? You need to take control of that. But be open to possibly having a really good partnership with somebody that could be, like I said, very successful for you.